of The Cowboy and Me, which is the third #1 hit from his latest album, Set This Circus Down. Tim says he's always grateful to the songwriters who craft his hits, especially one writer in particular. Take a look. Even before he recorded The Cowboy and Me, Tim McGraw had a successful partnership going with songwriter Craig Wiseman.
Nowadays, when I'm passing through, the conversation always turns to you.
Craig has written other hits for Tim like Everywhere and Where the Green Grass Grows, and he also recognized Tim's talent when he first arrived in Nashville.
1989, the night before Keith Whitley passed away, was the first night I was in town, and Craig was playing drums and singing, and he was the one I went and asked to let me get up and sing, and he did, and we've been friends ever since.
I really do love him, and his courage, I mean, from Indian Outlaw forward, has always been one of his calling cards. I mean, he goes where he wants to go, and he really does. He leads the pack.
Craig co-wrote The Cowboy and Me with former NRBQ member Al Anderson and former Boy Howdy frontman Jeffrey Steele, who came up with the song's premise.
It's not about being a cowboy. It's that part of you that's just that uncontrollable part of you that you can't seem to figure out or get a handle on, you know, why you do the things you do, and what makes you never satisfied, and what makes you, you know, this or that.
Tim may have taken the tune to #1, but he just barely got to record it. Jeffrey has landed a solo deal with Monument Records, and now he's keeping the good stuff for himself.
For me, it was before I had signed a record deal. So I think if I had already been signed to a deal, I probably would not let that song go.
Jeffrey Steele's solo album should be in stores by the end of the summer. Tim is also working on a new album due out later this year. For more on the story, you know what to do. Log on to CMT. Tim McGraw is in the studio working on a new album while his last one continues to churn out hits. McGraw joins songwriters Al Anderson, Jeffrey Steele, and Craig Wiseman to mark the chart-topping success of The Cowboy and Me, the third #1 in a row from Set This Circus Down.
I guess that's just the cowboy in us all.
It's not about being a cowboy. It's that part of you that's just that uncontrollable part of you that you can't seem to figure out or get a handle on, you know, why you do the things you do, and what makes you never satisfied, and what makes you, you know, this or that.
There's singers out there everywhere, and the only way you're going to get anywhere is to have a great song, and without these guys, you know, I'd be a game warden somewhere or something like that and be hated, so I appreciate it.
For more on this story, log on to CMT.com.